East Podcast, WATP.
Opie came out and declared that he makes more money than Anthony Cooper. And Anthony watched.
He doesn't do anything.
He doesn't do anything. And Anthony watched this on his show. So I wanted to play Anthony's reaction to it. By the way, Anthony was recently hospitalized. A blockage or something, a heart issue. I think he's fine.
That lady from Times Square finally found him.
Trying to finish him off. But I think he's okay. Also, I should point this out. There was a rumor going around on Reddit that Crippled Jesus is no longer with us. I reached out to him. He got right back to me. He's doing great. He's just not on the internet anymore. He's focused on his studies. He's in college.
Hey,
so that's
look at
good
him.
news. Yes.
Hey, CJ.
You know who was really nervous was Eric Zane. Eric Zane reached out. He's like, is everything okay with CJ? I'm like,
yeah, I saw that. I was concerned.
yeah. So anyway, good news. CJ's good. Anthony's good. And Opie is retarded.
Ow.
Check.
That was pretty bad. Oh, here he is. Let's see.
Are you mad Anthony makes more money than you? Wow, here we go. You're Mike, you're a weirdo, brother. You're a weird. You know that I bring home more money than Anthony. Like the one thing I will not accept, I know people I know people have taken sides and they want to hate on me, but the one thing I will not accept is like flat out lies. I actually bring home more money than Anthony because he has ridiculous and stupid overhead. You know what my overhead is? Professional mic, MacBook, cell phone. That's it.
I know it's not parking anymore.
So
Yeah.
I pretty much
And
keep
no
just
viewers.
about, every cent I make.
Yeah, literally
podcast
cents.
and my live stream.
He
So,
makes sense.
The fact is, I literally bring in more money than Anthony. I mean, so go somewhere else and have fun with your lies. Ant's got to pay his staff.
Yeah.
Why?
With his
What
money.
are the smart people at that can figure this stuff out?
So here's the thing, Opie.
I know.
completely
All of the
forgot-
guys are like, is he really saying this? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Opie completely forgot about the part of finances of taking in money.
Right.
He's
The
just
revenue
going, he's got-
stream.
yes,
Right, yeah,
he
those
knows
expenses.
paying out.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't pay out anywhere near as much as he does.
Right.
So I make tons more than Carl.
Yeah, of course, right.
Ipso facto.
Oh, wow.
Anthony's got to pay his staff for his little thing. He
His
rents
little thing.
space in New York City. You know how expensive that is alone? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Then
That's what
there's
your
the upkeep
apartment
on
is.
all his equipment. I mean, do the math.
Yeah, the pesky
Probably
equipment
failed math in
to do a good
school.
show.
The pesky equipment you buy once.
Fuck.
It's unbelievable.
Does he think Anthony got his microphone from Rent-A-Center? Like, what
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's still making payments on it. I know.
Who does he think he's convincing with this?
Is he this dumb?
Yes.
Is my question.
bird brain.
Stupid or liar, as Adam Kroll likes to say. Is he stupid or is he lying? It's got to be one of the two.
You know how they say that Trump, like, in that one thing, talked about how his income fluctuates based on how he feels? I think that's what Opie's doing right now.
I think so.
And he is high and mighty right now.
Yeah. All right, let's get Anthony's take on this. Let's see if he can figure this out.
Yeah, I rent a place in New York City. That is true, and it is
You
expensive
pauper.
to rent a place. He says his overhead is nothing. Where does he broadcast from? A house with a mortgage in the Hamptons and an apartment with a mortgage in Manhattan. He doesn't see that as renting. Like, believe me, the rent here is a fuckload cheaper than a Hamptons or New York City apartment mortgage on the Upper West Side. He can't just say his overhead's zero. Obviously, it's where he lives, but that's a cost. He's paying that like he holds up the mic like that's it. No, you are somewhere. Oh, he's I don't know.
Ant's right about this. When you work out of your home, you claim that on your taxes. So this studio here, I get to claim that on my taxes because this is the overhead for this show. So I can't even imagine how upside down Opie is if he's even claiming his studio and his Hampton home on his taxes against the super chat money that's coming in, the $45 a week that he's making from super chats. It's so fucking insane.
What?
Don't forget the stars.
Honestly, what could he possibly be making doing that? Like he gets some super chats or something, whatever they call it. Does he have a Patreon? Did he monetize his X account?
I never see money come up. It's
No.
just the chat. Like someone
Yeah.
just chatted on Facebook.
And then they give him like the token things or,
Oh, yeah.
thanks for 8 flowers. I got 8 flowers.
Swastikas.
I got to go to my mortgage bank and see if they accept flowers in lieu of tens of thousands of dollars a month in mortgage payments. Oh, Opie. I wasn't even giving you shit. When was the last time I gave Opie shit on this show? All right, I wasn't in Thursday. No, it had to be a while. I haven't really unloaded on the Opster in a long time because there's been really nothing. We went through the whole Stuttering John thing. That's been fun. And, you know, Misery Loves Company, that whole fucking thing. And Shuley, I love Shuley. He's my buddy. And, you know, Carl, of course. But I haven't really been ragging on Opie in a while. And then he gets so agitated when a person says, how does it feel? Like, you don't just take and go, all right, look, dude, yeah. Yeah, he's rolling in the dough and I'm destitute. Right.
Yeah, that's all Opie has to say. Like, Opie's done very well for himself in his life. No one is sitting there going, geez, Opie, it sucks to be you. No, it's amazing. He's got great places to live. His wife's hot, all that kind of stuff. But Opie gets so annoyed when you just bring up the name Anthony. That he's just like, I fucking make more money than that guy. Like, how do you figure? He owns a business and you do nothing. How is that possible?
It's really, really telling of how that relationship ended.
Yes.
There's so
Opie's
much
hurt.
Yeah.
Opie's still very hurt. He's not over it.
That's honestly what it is. And Anthony's not an apology kind of guy. I don't think Anthony's ever going to go, hey, listen, man, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. He's got nothing to be sorry for.
It's
Yeah.
never going to happen.
Yeah. Opie needs to learn how to forgive himself.
He needs a community.
He's a community of scored radio hosts.
So he's going to join Chelsea's Patreon.
Opie is the other woman.
Sitting here on the beach in the Hamptons. So, you know, there are other ways to handle it, but he's got to turn the screws on me.
Does he have any sponsors?
No, he doesn't have sponsors to speak of. I don't know.
Singer?
I've heard him do a couple. No, oh boy, he unloaded on Steven Singer a little while ago for not being loyal to the show, man.
And then they play that whole clip that we played last time, where Opie's the only one who doesn't have Steven Singer sponsoring him from the old O&A days.
That's hysterical. I
Fucking
didn't know that.
Fucking great.
Who are these podcasts?